Triple Cities Metal Finishing Safety Training. What is PPE? Definition: personal protective equipment, clothing and equipment that is worn and used in order to provide protection against hazardous substances or environments. Why are employees required to wear PPE? We are committed to the safety and well-being of all our employees. All areas within the facility have been assessed for hazards, and because hazards are present, we require all employees to wear certain PPE. PPE is essential to shield you from safety hazards while on the job. It can include items such as eye protection, safety glasses, goggles, side shields, and face shields. Protective equipment includes a variety of devices and garments such as aprons, gloves, vests, boots, and safety harnesses. TCMF has voluntary testing of air and noise by the New York State Department of Labor. This testing has always proven that no noise protection or respirators are necessary. While the noise level is not above the required level, we do have earplugs available for employees to use. Our safety committee meets monthly to review and discuss any health and safety issues or concerns. There are hazardous chemicals in the facility that employees should be aware of. If you ever have questions about these specific chemicals, paint, and/or powder, you can speak with the laboratory manager or see copies of the safety data sheets, which are in the lab. Copies of the SDS sheets will be in 3 areas: chemicals in the lab, paint in the paint area, and powder in the powder area. All PPE is available to the employee at no charge. Eye safety. Be concerned with eye safety. In just a blink of an eye, an incident can injure or even blind a worker who is not wearing proper protective eyewear. In our industry, it is crucial that employees wear eye protection. Every year, thousands of people are blinded from work-related injuries. Of the employees who damaged their eyes, 60% were not wearing any eye protection. 40% were wearing the wrong eye protection. If you are unsure if your eyes are properly protected, consult with a member of management. Hazards that could, if in contact, directly affect your eyesight. One of the main hazards is solution kickback. Solution kickback is when the chemical solution shoots back in your direction. Solution can come from the tank or equipment that is going in or out of the tank. Our plating lines are comprised of tanks containing caustic, sulfuric, nitric, and hydrochloric acid solutions. These solutions, if landed in your eye, could cause immediate eye irritation like redness and itchy eyes to even a complete loss of vision. Chemical burns can be liquid, gas, or vapor. Severity of the injury is influenced by the length of time the chemical is in your eye. Additional eye hazards: dust, dirt, and UV light. Other work-related tasks that could affect your sight if you do not have your proper eye protection on: grinding, sanding, using compressed air, working around machines, sparks, glare, and welding flash. Eye protection. Safety glasses are required for all areas on the production floor. The only exceptions are inside the shipping office, inside the main office, inside the break room. Where can employees obtain safety glasses? All forms of eye PPE are available in the storage closet. If you do not have access to the storage closet, please see a member of management and they will assist you further. Safety glasses are available at no additional cost to the employee. What forms of eye protection are available? Safety glasses either wrap around the face or have side shields. Safety glasses over regular glasses, seal over and around your prescription glasses. Side shields for your prescription safety glasses, slip over your temple and hinge and secure to the rim of your glasses. Your prescription glasses alone are not safety glasses. Prescription safety glasses. TCMF covers the cost of basic prescription safety lenses. Please note, tinted glasses should not be worn indoors unless called for by the nature of the work or when prescribed for individuals by an ophthalmologist. All available eye protection are ANSI 787.1 compliant. What forms of eye protection are? Safety face shield and goggle combo. Face shields protect the entire face from splashes and impact hazards, such as fragments or particles. Welding helmet. Welding helmets protect your face and eyes from harmful radiant light, sparks, and metal spatter. Please note, only members of our maintenance team are authorized to weld. Interested in getting safety glasses? Forms are available on your safety board in the hallway. Take a form and ask your manager to sign it for you. Eye protection care. Protective eyewear is durable but will not withstand repeated impact or abuse. Check for damage. Replace glasses when lenses are broken or you cannot see through them for any reason. Clean your eye protection. Store eye protection properly so it is kept in good condition. You do not want any interference with your vision. We have Clean View lens cleaning kits available on site. Other forms of safety PPE. Your eyes are not the only part of you that could be affected by hazards. Line operators and chemical handlers are exposed to additional hazards and are required to wear the following PPE. Safety glasses and/or a face shield, rubber boots, aprons, gloves. The job function being performed will determine what PPE needs to be worn. Standard operating procedures are posted at each station. This specifies what PPE employees are required to wear in that area. Each area utilizes different chemicals, paints, powders, and equipment, so the required PPE could vary depending where you are assigned to work. Special operations such as maintenance, chemical handlers, or part removal may influence special PPE. Contact your supervisor before performing your non-routine functions. What forms of body and foot protection are available? Neoprene or nylon aprons are used to protect your chest and abdomen from contact with chemicals. A vinyl apron provides the same protection but is thinner. A full neoprene suit protects the entire body from exposure to chemicals. Employees who are making nitric acid additions are required to wear this PPE. Vinyl sleeves, used to protect your arm from chemicals, oil, and grease. Rubber boots, used to protect feet and calf area from chemicals. Open-toe shoes, flip-flops, and sandals are not permitted anywhere on the production floor. What forms of hand protection are available? Leather palm warehouse gloves should be used for warehouse material handling. Utilizing these gloves offers excellent protection when moving parts. Forklift operators especially would benefit from using them. Glue-coated gloves should be used when handling sharp parts and racking only. Utilizing these gloves will help prevent your fingers and hands from being cut. Microfoam with nitrile gloves are for powder coat department only. Heavy-duty hot mill gloves rate up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Black elbow-length gloves are used for when completing chemical adds. Scorpio neoprene gloves are used for when completing chemical adds like chromates, caustics, etc. They are shorter and not as cumbersome as the black elbow length, but just as safe. White cotton gloves are used for inspecting parts, and nitrile gloves are used when racking, packing, or painting parts. They are also used in the lab. Clear vinyl gloves, used when racking or packing parts and in the lab. These are like the blue gloves, but not as thick. Diamond grip gloves, used by maintenance only. Semper Guard latex disposable gloves, used by maintenance only. And TIG welder gloves, used by maintenance only. Every chemical that enters the facility comes with a safety data sheet that provides in-depth details on the chemical. They are required to be presented in a consistent, user-friendly 16-section format. Data on an SDS includes information such as the properties of each chemical, the physical health and environmental health hazards, protective measures, and safety precautions for handling, storing, and transporting the chemical. Sections 1 through 8 contain general information about the chemical, identification, hazards, composition, safe handling practices, and emergency control measures. Sections 9 through 16 contain other technical and scientific information, such as physical and chemical properties, stability and reactivity information, toxicological information, exposure control information, and other information including the date of preparation or last revision. SDS are located in the lab. As mentioned earlier, if you have any questions regarding specific SDS information, please speak with the lab manager. Immediate steps to take if you come into contact with chemicals. Go to emergency eye wash and shower station. How to use emergency safety showers and eye wash stations. Wash station overview. If a chemical splashes in your eyes, an eye wash is what you should use. It should provide a gentle stream of aerated water. You must get to the eye wash as quickly as possible. The first 10 to 15 seconds are most critical. Hold the affected eye open with your fingers to get a complete rinse, both under and behind the eyelid. You will accomplish this by slowly rotating your eye clockwise. If only one eye was splashed, do not allow the water to transfer the contaminant to the other eye. Rinse eyes for 15 minutes using emergency eye wash equipment. The eye may feel better before then, but the damaging effects of many chemicals can be slow acting. If pain continues, immediately yell for help and see a healthcare provider. Overview. If a chemical splashes onto any part of your body, an emergency shower is what you should use. You must get to the shower as quickly as possible. First 10 to 15 seconds are most critical. Pull the handle down to activate the shower. Allow your entire body to be saturated with water. Undress. This is no time for modesty. Coworkers can shield you while the water is washing the chemicals from your skin. Don't rub. Rubbing your skin can drive chemicals deeper or further damage already injured tissue. Stay put and rinse your body for a minimum of 15 minutes. Your skin may feel better before then, but the damaging effects of many chemicals can be slow acting. If the pain continues, immediately yell for help and see a healthcare provider. Where are eye wash and shower stations located? It is critical to know where eye wash stations are in the facility. Accessing and maintaining showers and eye washes. No matter how safe you think you are, you should know the locations of the safety showers and eye washes in your area and how to use them. It is important to make it easy for any victim to reach the shower in our facility as well. Keep access routes free of equipment and supplies. Making sure they are also in working order is critical. All emergency eye wash and shower equipment is checked and tested weekly. Injury reporting process. Report the injury immediately. If you are injured on the job, no matter how slightly, you are to report the incident immediately to a supervisor, not a coworker. Upper management will evaluate the injury and take the proper steps to make sure the injury is treated properly. If your injury is a result of an on-the-job accident, your supervisor must sit with you and fill out an accident report. Med kits and first aid kits are available at the plant at the manager's office and laboratory. Additional medical supplies are stored within the laboratory. Slip and trip hazards, walking, working surfaces. At TCMF, it is everyone's responsibility to ensure a safe working environment. Working together, we can ensure the safety and well-being of all our colleagues. Spill kits, mops, buckets, and wet floor signs are readily available for any employee who notices a wet working surface. You are encouraged to report any sightings of slip hazards to any member of management or the safety manager. Walking working surfaces must be kept clear of any trip hazard, including but not limited to cords, hoses, tools, pallet jacks. All working surfaces must be clear from obstructions, and nothing is permitted to be ran on the floor across these surfaces would impede walking traffic or present a hazard. If you see something, say something. Let a member of management know and remind your coworkers. Safety summary. A false sense of security is dangerous. Every day, thousands of injuries occur in the workplace. Our goal is to make sure we provide our workers a place of employment free from recognized hazards to safety and health, such as exposure to toxic chemicals, excessive noise levels, mechanical dangers, heat or cold stress, or unsanitary conditions. If you are unsure what PPE you need, refer to SDS, company SOPs, and talk with your manager. We are here for you. Never remove protective equipment that guards you from hazards. This important piece of PPE guards against forceful impacts, foreign particles, and heat. Both the employer and its employees are responsible to report violations of workplace safety. If you see something, say something. Report any unsafe conditions to management so we can take immediate action.